G'day off trackers, welcome back to another episode. It's my favourite time of the day, adventure time. Okay, so what we've got planned today, we were actually going to be heading to DI. Got a message late last night from Reegan and Bianca basically saying that they're heading up to DI tomorrow, which is now today, Saturday. But unfortunately, the winds have intervened. I'll show you this. So that's what we're facing. So I said to them, guys, I don't reckon DI is going to be on. I did jump on the surf cams and have a look. It looks okay because it is a westerly, but it's just a long way to go to risk it being this shit with this amount of wind. So anyway, so we're going to actually punch up to the Sunshine Coast and I'll take them and show them some waterfalls. So we'll go and do Booloumba Creek, and then I'll also show them all the waterfalls up in Mullaney, as you do have to go up to Mullaney and go down the other side. So as we're going through, I'll show them those. As always, you guys will come with me. So let's get this done. Adventure time, here we go. Max tracks are on, cars all ready to go, so let's get this happening. Max tracks are just pretty much precautionary. There is a little bit of four-wheel drive tracks. Glasshouse Mountains is up there. Reegan really doesn't want to take her new Dmax on it, but I'm hoping to twist her hand on the way back, twist her arm on the way back, and hopefully do some Glasshouse for you, so I figured I'll bring them just in case. At Conondale, there is a couple of tracks there, so I'll give those a crack. I don't think I'm going to need them, but it's better to be safe than sorry. But yeah, let's get this happening. You would have noticed no Ash today. Just me, and that's because Ash has a course comp tomorrow, so she's basically got to get ready for that and get the horse all dressed up pretty for it, because it is a dressage one. So it'll just be me in the car. Let's see how we go. Hopefully I don't get too hypo. Let's punch it. When you say you're feeling lonely, I just passed an absolute legend of a bloke. So I came cruising up to this 80 series cruiser with all the fruit on it, literally all the fruit. I'm talking twin stainless snorkels, 35-inch wheels, probably a 4-inch lift, rooftop tent, just kitted up to the nines, spotties, light bar, you name it, this car had it. And as I was approaching, I'm like, I bet there's going to be some big burly bloke in it, beard, big tank shirt on. No, it was a 90-year-old legend by himself. Honestly, keep it up, mate. You're doing great. I was so impressed. Oh, absolutely gobsmacked. What a legend of a fella. G'day, trouble. Look, they're not happy they're on camera. Who's excited for today? Here we go. Come on, we've just got rid of one talker. We don't want another non-talkers. So what I figured we'll do, because we've got to go up and over Mullaney, may as well go do all the waterfalls up there. Have you guys been to those?
You don't need to go Mullaney way.
Otherwise, the other way's way longer. You go up, over and back down.
I'll follow you then, because I normally just go right around.
You go all the way up the top and back in. Like you go up the M1 and then duck in.
Yeah.
So that way adds on about 20 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mullaney I find the longest way.
No, Mullaney's way quicker, but then you got to go up the hill and down the hill.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me because we can stop
at the waterfalls.
I didn't know there's waterfalls, but I was more like Mullaney, there's all those waterfalls, like, you can stop along the road.
You guys want to see waterfalls?
We need to just...
No, they're all good, bro. Look, they're going around you. See a legend.
And they're AirTech.
Who's AirTech?
Snorkel.
Oh.
TJM.
Oh, TJM, bro, where we used to work. And here we are at the Glasshouse Mountain, guys. Hey Reegan, I heard there were some really good four-wheel drive tracks around here. Want to check them out?
Are you talking about Glass House?
Well, that is where we are. I heard there's some really good four-wheel drive tracks around here.
Are you trying to convince me to go to Glass House?
Maybe on the way back.
I'll do there on the way back if we have time and you're coming out tonight.
Deal, but I can't be out too late as I've got to be up early for snorkeling tomorrow.
Deal, you just drive your own car and I'll drive mine.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, let's do it then.
There you go, guys. Glass House is on. Okay, guys, we just made a pit stop. Where are we? Kenilworth Famous Bakery. So I'll show you the donuts. Everyone's running away, so they don't have to be on camera. Look worse than Ash, hiding. So I'll give you a look at these donuts. Strawberry one. We've got some glazed and jam. Cocoa Pops for the girls and a jam one. And they've even got a gluten-free one for me. I'll tell you how they taste. Not bad. Worthwhile coming and checking them out.
Good.
All gone.
So have these people come to check to see if they can get through?
Yeah, they all think it's deep, but it's not.
Do you reckon I'll be fine?
You'll be 100% fine. It'll be up to not even the middle of your wheels.
I might go to two-wheel drive just in case.
Guessing you mean four-wheel drive.
Plenty of room to your left.
They live with Taylor, they're used to it. So here we are, guys, Booloumba Falls. First time I've actually been here. I've driven past it, I reckon, 3 times, but yet to ever actually do the walk and go to it. So it's only, what, 3 kilometers return, so not difficult at all. I've just literally got on my boots, haven't even got changed to carry my boardies. So we're gonna go down and go for a swim, hopefully. Hopefully it's not too windy and not too brown in there with all the rain. But yeah, let's get into it. See you down there. What'd you see? A goanna.
Goanna.
Was it big?
No.
How's your donuts? Very good. It's like the size of your head. How's yours going?
Just eating the topping off it.
Not a fan of the dough, just want the flavoured chocolate.
Not chocolate.
It's not chocolate? What is it? Cocoa Pops?
Nutella.
Nutella, yuck!
Nutella and cocoa.
Oh, yuck, Nutella. We're just waiting on one more. Where's Reegan?
Going to get changed.
Come on, Reegan. Oh, look. Look, she's naked.
40-something.
What does it look like?
You can't hear the waterfall anymore.
What did that log look like, though?
A crocodile.
A crocodile. What noise does a crocodile make?
I don't know.
Snap, snap, snap. Definitely should have come here one of the other times. This place is pretty specky. I'll chuck the drone up in the air, see how I go. It is pretty windy. See if I can get some satellites and get some good footage for you. Now that you can hear me, that was Booloumba Falls. So unfortunately the water was running a bit fast for the little ones. So Bianca and Reegan left a little bit out of puff, out of breath just coming up that hill. Reegan and Bianca left to head back to the day use area, back down the bottom of actual Booloumba Creek, while I went swimming and got some more footage for you guys. So I'm just making my way back to the car now. Being that I'm fitter than them, I should probably catch them. And also, seeing as I don't have the canopy on, I'm a fair bit faster in the car. So we'll see if I can catch them. But yeah, basically 1.5 kilometre walk out here. Not very difficult at all. Path is really well maintained. So anybody can really come out here. The track up in the car, a little bit rutted out. It's probably the worst it's going to be this weekend that I've come on it after all that rain. But really, you could get up here in a two-wheel drive car if you knew what you were doing. Clearance isn't really a big issue, just it is a bit of a steep hill. You may get a little bit of wheel spin, but that's where if you know what you're doing in a two-wheel, you probably could get up here. I don't think I put it in four-wheel at all going up the hill. But yeah, head back to the car now, and then I'll make my way down to where we went camping. And if you guys are interested, hold on, people coming. I'll talk once they're gone. Hey guys.
Howdy.
Couple more. How you going? So yeah, Ash and I actually came up here and camped. I'll put in the comment section the link to that video if you want to actually see the campsite and when we went swimming in the creek there, because it is a bit brown this weekend after all the rain. Normally it's crystal clear and blue, but we'll see what it's like when we actually get back to that day use area. See you then. How's the water? You're worse than Ash. Quinn, how's the water? Calmer here? Tadpoles. Oh, did you catch it? And did you eat it? Why not? At least you guys aren't shy. Oh, now you're shy. What? Now you're shy? Do you know you're being filmed? Say hello, YouTubes.
Hello, YouTube.
At least the kids will talk. Well, that ends our trip to Booloumba Creek. I'm going to push on and do some glasshouse mounts for you guys, but Reegan and Bianca, they're heading home. So see you later, guys.
See yous.
Did you have a fun day?
Yeah, it was great.
Which was your favourite, the waterfall or the creek?
Great.
There you go, guys. Head to the creek, especially if you got kids. Okay, I'll see you later, and I'm heading to do some full driving.
Bye.
Hopefully I don't break anything. See ya.
Bye.